you're watching his YouTube channel.
What's going on, YouTube? Happy Wednesday. Let me get into it. I'm just going to go ahead and start this off with a question here. And the question is, and I'll talk about two things today. But here's the first thing. Are we becoming, or are we, a food stamp nation? You know, it used to be to a point where when you thought of food stamps, everyone thought of like maybe a single mother, you know, come from a impoverished, you know, background and things of this nature, whatever. But that's no longer the case. We have husband and wives, and it seems like a lot of people now are basically applying for food stamps. Everybody wants the free money. Everyone got beat up, right? We got beat to pieces in the job market with the job and things of that nature. We were hit off guard. We didn't see the job coming, you know, the job loss coming, even though no job is secure anyway. But now we're just like, we want to get as much assistance as possible. But that right there, guys, is actually crippling you. Some of you guys right now who are watching this are on food stamps right now. And I'm telling you that there's life outside of that. You can strive, you can live, and you can move on in life without it. You don't need it. You know? But the thing is that what happens is when this comes, it creates laziness. It creates you to the point, it puts you down to the point where you're like, well, I need to find something else to live off of. I need to just constantly seek these things. You know? And it's such a sad situation. You know, you see the reports out there about how many people are on food stamps. Because I think myself, I think this is something that actually should have a time limit. Maybe there should be like a 6-month time limit with this. And then after that, you're cut off. And then, you, of course, what this creates is it creates a drive inside of you to say, hey, this thing is not going to last. So I need to get out and make some plans and do some things before this thing, you know, goes. And eventually that may happen. So if you are one who is dependent on the food stamps, then you probably need to find some other priorities. You know? I mean, what do you guys think about it? Let's have an open dialogue with this. You know? Because, you know, some people argue, well, some people need food stamps. Well, then my question is why? Does it have anything to do with the lack of drive? With the lack of motivation? Because some people love the statement of there's no opportunity out there. They love to make that statement so it makes them look like that there is nothing available, so why look? But there's always something available, especially in this country. Even though all the dark and gloom and things of this nature, there is always something available. You just have to look in the right places. And you just have to have the attitude that you're not going to give up. I mean, what kind of life is it for you to sit back and play the blame game? For you to sit back and say, I can't get anything because I'm a black man. I can't get anything because I'm a single mother with 3 kids. I'm a single mother and I don't know this. The father walked out on me. Okay, he walked out. So you can't control that. But what you can control is you. Because there are many success stories of people who, you know, the odds were stacked against them, but yet they were able to still be successful. Did they have to work harder? You bet they did. But did they do it? Yes. But see, you don't hear about those stories because you're too busy concentrating on there is no opportunity. I'm helping somebody right now who is facing homelessness to let them know all the time there is opportunity. Every time I hear something negative, I shoot something positive. That's what you have to do. In positivity, there is success. You know, you never heard of a poor, motivated person. Think about that. Have you ever heard of a poor, motivated person? They don't go together. No such thing. So I just want to see what do you guys think? Should this be something that is a temporary thing? Or this is something that we need in our government? People need this? I mean, let me see your arguments. Let me see where you come from. Okay, that's the first thing I have to talk about. Second thing, here we go. So, you know, I put the money idea out there and I said for anybody who want to contact me. And I would just say this, man, over 100 people have contacted me. Okay, but remember, and I want to tell you guys something. I'm only one person, so I've contacted a lot of people. Have I got to everybody? No, but right now I'm fixing a minor setback that happened, and it's something that I have to fix before I can even go further. So for those of you who are a little antsy and said, "Hey, I emailed you and you haven't contacted me yet," it's just because I haven't got to you yet. So don't think that, oh my gosh, you're a scam. There's no scam. Let me ask you, it's something funny about this, guys. People keep throwing out scams. If you're a smart businessman, right? The only thing, and I don't know if you guys can see, this little quote that I wrote up here, whatever. As a small business person, you have no greater leverage than the truth. So if I'm going to do videos and talk to you people and get out there or whatever every day, why would I lie to you? Why do I want to lie to you? I don't need your phone numbers. I'm not any MLMs or anything like that. What I do is real products, guys. That's it. You would be a stupid moron to sit on here and try to scam people, but yet still do videos. You guys are the witnesses. Doesn't make sense on my part. Maybe some people find pleasure in it, but I don't find pleasure in it. So I just want to say that, guys, don't feel left out or anything. It's just that I haven't got to you yet. And actually, on some of you guys, I'll actually send my phone number. You can call me directly and I'll tell you exactly what's going on and where we at. So that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you for listening, and thanks for the support. If this is your first time coming, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. And until next time, guys, signing off.